Warning. This program contains coarse humor and a sense of language that some people might not share. Viewer discretion is advised.
Maybe they're hiding in that bunker? I chuckled aloud. While all this is very, to put it mildly, mysterious, I was nowhere near experiencing a panic attack.
No, it's just that they've left.
I almost jumped out of my skin. Lena was standing next to me. You can't just sneak up on people like that. You nearly gave me a heart attack.
Sorry,
she said calmly. Now her words dawned on me. Left? Hold on a second. What do you mean by left? Just left?
The session's over.
And the camp leader?
She had some business to take care of in the town, so she went with them.
Okay, what about you?
I stayed.
Lena was talking with complete calmness, as if everything that happened is completely normal and routine. How? Why is that?
What's the problem? When the session's over, the children depart for their homes, don't they?
And when was it decided that today was the last day of the session?
You won't believe this, but on the very first day. Moreover, Olga Dmitrievna announced it this at the lineup.
Oh yeah, even at those lineups that I attended, the last thing that crossed my mind was listening to the camp leader's announcements. Then why didn't anyone tell me anything? I've waited for a chance to get out of this damn camp for so long, and when it finally appeared, I obviously slept through it. Well, that's exactly my style.
I asked them not to.
Even if you would ask not to, Olga... Hold on, what?
I asked for it,
said Lena with the same confidence. And what, you asked them to leave me behind too?
Yes.
And you don't think that's a little... absolutely wrong? I started shouting.
Nope, it's perfectly normal.
I took a good look at Lena. Not a single emotion crossed her face since the beginning of our talk. It looks like the girl that's standing in front of me right now is not the girl that's afraid of crickets, blushes at every occasion, and reads romance novels. Okay, I got it. Looks like this situation is directly connected to my mystical arrival at this camp. Just who are you?
Me? This morning I was Lena.
She replied patiently. Oh yeah, and I'm Optimus Prime, born 9 million years ago in the Highlands of Scotland. I wasn't afraid of her or anything around myself at that moment. I was just bursting with anger from within.
Nice to meet you. I'm Lena.
Okay, now let's get serious. I think that what you're saying is frankly impossible. Today, as it turns out, is the last day. Somehow, I don't know a thing about it. The camp leader departs with everyone, leaving me behind just because you asked for it. Don't you find that all somewhat abnormal?
Maybe I do.
Are you hiding something?
Maybe I am.
Then spit out everything you've got.
I told you already.
I buried my face with my hands and took a deep breath. Okay, what am I supposed to do in this situation?
I don't know.
And what are you going to do?
I don't know. I'll go with the flow.
Well, here's the flow. I hissed abruptly, spreading my hands.
And why are you worrying so much?
For the first time, a flicker of interest had appeared on her face. And how do you expect me to feel? Glad?
Well, not really, but you yourself wanted it.
Me? You're mad.
And who said yesterday he cares that he wants to be with me?
What's that got to do with this? I pretended not to understand, but it was finally starting to dawn on me that just what she was driving at.
Your wish has been granted.
Yeah, sure. I mumbled under my breath. Well, here I am with you. That doesn't explain in any way what happened.
There's always a couple of tricks that could help one succeed.
And you... that is how...
Yes.
A smile crossed her face. Uh-huh. If I'd known you were so cunning from the very beginning. To tell you the truth, I kind of liked this whole situation. Well, not really liked, but I was curious. Of course, I'm very sorry I couldn't have escaped with everyone else. However, I'm having a tete-a-tete tat-a-tat with Lena now. That might mean I'll get the chance to see her, the real her. And all the answers I was longing for could be right here and not in some mysterious town which everyone else had headed for. Okay, so what are we going to do now?
We?
She smiled. Yeah, we. We're the only ones staying here. The canteen's closed, and I seriously doubt there's any food left there anyway. Of course, Olga Dmitrievna should return in the foreseeable future, but...
What does it matter?
Okay, it doesn't matter. Any suggestions?
What do you want?
She asked with a sly smile. I would have grabbed something to eat, and then, I don't know.
Well, let's go have something.
Where to?
There should be some food left in my cabin.
Okay, deal. We went in, and Lena rummaged around in the desk drawer.
Well, there are cookies. Want some?
She handed me a half-open pack of biscuits. Aw, how cute. I sneered.
Why?
Biscuits. Like in my childhood.
I guess.
She smiled and sat next to me. Well? I asked with my mouth full.
What?
What are we going to do?
I don't know.
She wistfully gazed out the window.
But what do you want?
I